All right, let's try again. It's saying I'm live. YouTube be player hating on me with this connection, man. And I've checked my internet over and over again, and maybe I do need to leave this Verizon crap alone because this is crazy. I can't go live like I want to. Where is my slipper? I don't know what happened to it. It just disappeared under here. This is crazy. All right. Let's see if anybody jumps on. I know you're like, Chelsea, we're asleep. It's late. We have work in the morning. I get it. Um, it's Mardi Gras tomorrow for me. So not much sleep is going to be happening for me until probably Wednesday ish. 1 second. I wanted to see if the live would connect. Let me put the payment information up. Just give me a second. I've literally pretty much rested on and off all today. So I'm wide awake. Even when I get off this live, I'll probably go do something, find something to do, even though Mardi Gras is tomorrow. I don't know. It's still up in the air. Mardi Gras is still gonna roll tomorrow, but the weather. They're freaking out because of the weather tomorrow. All right. Got this. Now let's see if I can get back on the live. Give me 1 second to add the payment information. Okay. Okay.
4 years ago on June 21st.
Turn that down. Wow, that is so beautiful. Naturally doing too much. I just saw your comment. So beautiful. Okay. Spread that love. Okay, so we got payment. No super chats just for this reading, for these $10 questions. No super chat, just Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, Cash App. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna have well, I don't know why, Dominique, I thought you were a moderator. So, but might not have a moderator, so we're gonna have to be patient with me. Pin this message here. Okay. Let's get in chat. Right. That is a beautiful blessing. That is a beautiful blessing when it comes in unexpectedly. Lord. Let's see, read y'all's comments. I know a lot of people have been asking for $10 questions, but I've just been moving and shaking. And I'm like, well, I'm up. Not doing anything right now. All right. So that's how we pay. As you send your question in, I don't think Cash App, you can put the question. PayPal, you can put the question. Venmo, you can put the question. And if you Zelle, you can email me. All right. So I see Tonia coming in first. All right. And you just be patient. I'm going to try to type in whose question I'm answering in the comment section. So if you, for whatever reason, pay and then leave the live and have to come back, you're going to have to go through the comments to find your name. Try not to leave. Keep it playing, even if you have to do something so you can see your question. A lot of people coming back 2 days later. Hey, I paid, and I've disappeared, and so try to stay on, okay? All right, let's go to the Cash App. Let's see. I'm seeing a lot of Cash Apps come through. Let's see. So, Tonia's first. I see a tip. I see it, Emily. I see Edie. I see Kendra. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. So I see that Patricia, you asked requested to be friends. I don't need to do that on, and unless on Venmo, because I get tired of accepting people friend requests on Venmo and I see all y'all's transactions. But you can pay that way if you want to. All right, let me just see here. Anything else, Kendra? All right, let's get started. Let's get started with Tonia. Let's see. One question plus tip. Okay, let me look on here because my eyes. Okay. My email address is ariessoulguidance222@gmail.com. It's in the description box of like every reading as well. But ariessoulguidance222@gmail.com. Okay. Let's take a look for you, Tonia. One thing I can tell everybody to do is to not so much look into the state of the economy of this country. I know you're like, but Chelsea, that's what we live in. But I do see like this energy of fog around a lot of people that is creating like this stress and anxiety. And I think it's supposed to be. That's my theory, is that I think that this world, this country that we're in is under some sort of some intense spiritual warfare that is literally causing the frequency of us around money and finances to be in scarcity and lack and fear, and it is intentional. And I know everybody's scrambling to try to make money. And I think the people who are truly thriving are the ones who are not subscribing to what is happening in this country. Okay, if that makes sense. You're doing your own inner work. Okay, you are speaking over yourself positively. You're not saying I'm broke, I'm this, I'm that, girl, I can't, like even making jokes about it. You're not doing that. You're not sharing war zone stories about what you can pay and what you can't pay. You're not repeating the negative situation or state that you're in. That's the first thing that you can do. And I'm speaking to everyone because I get this question a lot. It's like you're looking at your financial situation and you're looking at it and saying, what I'm seeing is my reality. That is it. And until I see something differently, then this is my truth. I don't have money. And that is what's going to keep you in that frequency. It's going to keep you in that frequency no matter what. Even if for whatever reason you get a lump sum of money, because you've been practicing that frequency of I don't have enough, that money is going to, if you get a big chunk of money, that money is going to blow, you're going to blow through it, because the vibration that you've been practicing is I don't have enough. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. So Tania, maybe I'm speaking to you as well. I know you're in a stressful situation. I know you're in a fragile situation because, everything that you've gone through. And I'm going to tell you specifically for you, it's going to be a little harder because you have that energy around you of grief, which you are supposed to be feeling, and you are supposed to allow yourself time to feel. So trying to scramble for money, I know you're like, well, Chelsea, I have things to do. Honey, right now, the best thing that you could do in your financial situation is to love yourself, because love is at one of the highest vibration frequency. People say enlightenment and this and that, but it is love. And that's what you're going to have to do for yourself, because you can't give from here to here. You can't get from here, which when I'm meeting by, I say that is that if you're already in a low place it's very difficult for you to get all the way up here. You have to take baby steps and nurture yourself and love yourself, right? Into healing. There's nothing that's going to be done that is going to jump like through the roof until you work on your frequency. It's just, that's it. That, like, you have to work on your vibration that you're putting out. Let's see. So we got the Six of Swords, first thing, in alignment with what I'm saying. You have the Eight of Pentacles. And you have the Three of Pentacles. So this is a good card. These are good cards here. Six of Swords, first and foremost, is just what I was saying. This is a card of moving on from the stress, anxiety, conflict, and strategizing, really, of everything that you're thinking about or you're trying to do. The Six of Swords is moving on from the Five of Swords. So if the Five of Swords is mental conflict, trying to win at all costs, trying to get ahead no matter what, no matter the frequency that your mind is in, the Six of Swords is, I'm moving to peace, I'm moving to calm, I'm moving to tranquility. I am, finding peace within my nervous system so I can think clearly. I'm not in a fight or flight type of energy or mode. The Eight of Pentacles is about literally studying your craft or what you have or how you're doing something. This is an elevation card in your finances, but this usually is an apprenticeship card. So if you have a craft, if you have something that you make money in easily, or you're learning to make money in, or you're studying on investments and things like that to better yourself in that way, this talks about literally investing in yourself, though. The Seven of Pentacles could be an investment in anything. The Eight of Pentacles is an investment in yourself. So what is going to help you produce more, right? For some people, it could be self-care. Some people, it could be taking a course. Some people, it could be, spending time on your hobby or whatever it is that brings in money for you, but studying on that and perfecting that. And then you have the Three of Pentacles, which talks about networking, collaboration. And if you're trying to figure out how to increase your finances, maybe this is speaking to a financial advisor. Maybe this is speaking to people who help you handle your money and invest your money in a better way. Both of these cards are great cards for expansion. So, and if the first card is the Six of Swords and the strongest card is saying, first, mentally, you have to be in a good place, and then you'll be able to make the right decision with your money. It's like it'll just come to you with the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Trying not to be in a scarcity mindset is also going to be very beneficial and helpful. But that is your answer to me. I hope that makes sense. There you go. Because the Three of Pentacles is definitely more people helping you to expand what you have. And I'm telling you, people sleep on investments. I saw somebody the other day that was saying, poor people save money, rich people invest their money. And that's just it. Find something that is going to help you make money where your attention doesn't have to be there, right? What is somewhere that you can make money where your attention or your time doesn't always have to be focused on that? You can turn away from it and it's still going to grow. That is going to be your best bet. Okay. Next we have, let me account for the people who came through so they'll know that I received their payments. So we have one more here is Emily from Cash App. All right, there's one more actually. And I'm seeing a Vicky. All right, let me see what else we have here. Make sure everybody is accounted for. We have Dominique and Patricia. Anything else before I tap back in? I zone out again. I am seeing an Emma R. All right. Tapping back in. All right. So let's go to Emily. Let me mark you off right here. What's next for me in my life? I've been on. So Emily, I see you said, where is she? Is she in here? She said, for what's next for me in my life? I've been on autopilot. Is Emily in here? Just kind of elaborate. Yes, I don't have a moderator. I just jumped on here. I asked my cousin to probably jump on, but she's probably asleep because she goes to sleep early. Got you, Emma. I got you. I don't know if Emily is in here. We're on you, Emily Leah. I see a Terry McBride has 2 from PayPal. Hi, is that you, Emily? Ethereal Emmy? Okay. Elaborate. You said for what's next for me in life, I've been on. Are you trying to say you've been on autopilot, or elaborate? Who else I see coming through here? Terry, I got you down. Okay. So let me type this in. If not, I'm just going to answer the question. I don't know what the delay is. We have Emily. Forgot to be writing them. Like I said, I was. Okay. All right. Yes. I feel like that it's just been on. I'm probably trying to find my way. Yeah. I think everybody's been feeling like that. Okay. Let's see what's next for Emily. You're welcome, Tania. Three of Cups. Okay. The Death card. I'm seeing the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. The Three of Cups is a time of gathering with people that you love, which is important. Now, this could be friends, family, or even just taking a break to kind of honor yourself, the people you love, or being honored in some way. I say this is important because sometimes we need to be around people that we love to recharge. Okay. The Seven of Wands is here. It's also an energy of standing your ground. So I don't know if there's been any disputes lately with that. So this could be making amends with people or energies around you. There could be a focus on like relationships. And sometimes that comes up when there's something that is a blockage, a hindrance, an unforgiveness, in that area. If not, it's just more so getting together with people. But I'm making a conscious decision not to him because I know he's not good for me. That's good. That's good. The Three of Cups here and the Seven of Wands is this energy here I'm seeing of making amends with something. Okay. But then after that, I'm seeing the Death card, which is an ending that brings a new beginning, or rather just a transformation. Like there is no more of the old way of doing something or being with people. It frees you up. It's freeing your energy. So it's like making amends, then okay, we're putting this to rest and we're moving forward. And it gives you this capacity or this new glow to not just, Knight of Cups is following your dreams, following your heart. The Knight of Wands, following your passions. But you're probably like, well, what is my passions? I don't know. I feel like, I'm stuck. I get a sense that once this Death card happens, this transformation happens, you will feel, or you will be feeling led to do something, or there will be some sort of new inspiration, or there will, what I'm saying? There'll be something here that you either pick back up, or you say, hey, I really want to try to do this, embody this, or follow my heart with this situation. These are both very great momentum cards of following your intuition and following your drive and your passion. But they're showing me here that right now there's something that needs to be cleared up within the right relationship dynamic or sector in your life, whether it's romantic, friendship, platonic, and that is going to release a lot of energy and give you a new direction of some sort. And then you'll be moving forward. I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck is a Chariot, which is a card of success and forward movement. I kind of look at it like this. I don't know if this could even be like a cord cutting, right? It doesn't really necessarily have to be a cord cutting ritual. It could just be a little thing that you do where you're like, I am finally putting this. It could be as simple as speaking this because the power of the tongue is so strong. I am done with this situation in my life or these attachments in my life because you got the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups, and I'm moving forward. And you go through some sort of transformational period. So it's not so much of, well, obviously the spoken word doing that, but there's something that you're going through that is just about to change for you. Okay. And you will be able to feel this energy with the Death card. This is a major arcana. This is something that's very strong, very powerful, so very potent. And once you go through this thing, yeah, it's going to kind of realign you to whatever you're supposed to be doing, your purpose or a new thing. Okay. So much. And I think, I don't know if this is an Aries thing, because we just like to be doing. If we don't feel like something is moving for us or we're not making traction in something, then we're stuck, we're broken. And I can identify with that. I can so identify with that. But there is a lot of power that comes through that transformational period. And we have to learn how to honor that. Like, you're not stuck, you're not broken, you're not spinning your wheel. If there's any, because that's the Hangman energy. If there's ever a period in your life where you're like in limbo and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, I don't know what direction I'm supposed to be going, it's probably meant for you to be still for a second. Okay. It's probably meant for you to just be still and honor that stillness. Right. But for whatever reason, Instagram, YouTube, whatever makes us feel like we always just need to be having motion and traction and doing something and get into the bag. But there's a lot that goes into the spirituality of just stillness too, right? Recalibrating yourself, giving your time to shed old skin and old relationships and old wounds, and then being ready for new adventures. So I think you're on the right path, though. Emily, I was about to call you ethereal. Emily, you're on the right path, though. It does feel like you're kind of getting some sort of energy off of you when it comes to an emotional situation with people or relationships. Okay. All right. The next one we have is Edie. I hope I'm saying that right. Edie. It looks like Edie or Eddie. Let's see if she's in here. Oh, do you see romantic love interest? Okay, I got yours, Edie. Let's take a look. Gotcha. Holy Spirit. Anything coming in love towards Edie? This popped out, Edie, the Nine of Swords. So you really want companionship. You feeling lonely, I struggle with it back and forth as well. It's like, want companionship, also don't want the drama. It's a hard place to be in. Let's take a look here. This is for Edie. What's coming towards Edie when it comes to love? We have the Three of Pentacles. You have the Death card too, on top of the Four of Swords. Tell me about the Death card and the Four of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles. I like this. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Two of Wands. It does feel like that there is some sort of relationship coming towards you. I got the Three of Pentacles and I clarified it with the Two of Wands, moving in a different direction, completely away from what you're used to. And the Death card is a great indication that things are about to change drastically for you. The Four of Swords, anytime I get the Four of Swords, even though it's like a rest, relaxation, healing energy, I get it as a visualization as well. So like seeing the relationship that you want to have will literally bring it towards you. You do have some sort of partnership coming in. I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles on top of the Four of Swords. But this is about the action that you have to take in order to align with it. You literally said, I'm wanting to align to a relationship. So I don't know what your relationship dynamics were in the past, but you really want to see yourself in a healthy dynamic. I always use law of assumption, right? Visualization, literally acting the part, being as if or being as in. But the Death card, they're saying there's something about letting go of the old in order to embrace the new, right? And the Four of Swords is like visualizing that, feeling into that, healing from the past as well. It could definitely be healing from the past. And the 10 of Pentacles does come in. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely something here. The 10 of Pentacles is a relationship. Okay. I'm nervous. You're nervous. Look at that. I wanted to clarify the 10 of Pentacles just to be sure. And look what came out. So yeah, 2 of Cups was absolutely right. So there's something here about how you build relationships. I want to say 3 of Pentacles, how you invest. Maybe there's some sort of situation that kind of keeps you back or keeps you from moving forward into relationships or even getting out there, getting out of your comfort zone. They're wanting you to kind of change how you see that or see yourself in a relationship because there's something coming in. I mean, how you visualize it, how you see yourself is everything, because you could get the person that you want to come in and you be the wrong person for the relationship, right? Because of fear and past traumas and triggers. And, and then we think, oh man, it wasn't my person. It wasn't it. But really, we have a lot of work that we have to do as well. Okay. So now we have Kendra. All right. Oh, I love an ancestor message. Okay. This is for Kendra, wanting to know what our ancestors wanting her to know. Let's pull 3 cards and then I'll pull an ancestor oracle. Oh, I love this already. Okay. Give me one more. Kendra, I'm already seeing, sorry, text message. What I'm already seeing here is something about your power, your personal power, recognizing that personal power and not being afraid to utilize it like to the max, like going for something. It's like going to be like going for gold for you because you have it. You know what you're supposed to be doing and you need to take action in doing so, because whatever this is, this could be really big for you, very good for you, very beautiful for you, very abundant for you. And it's about your personal power. And I'm going to show you the cards in a second. But let's see what that came out quick. Okay, so waiting on important information. This could be it. It was in the reverse, so this could be it. And that could also be what it is as well. Now it's coming to me. So with the waiting for important information in the reverse, and it's the oracle, which is the oracle giving you a message. It's like almost like maybe they're telling you you could be possibly waiting for this reading, right? Or waiting for somebody to tell you what to do, or waiting for somebody to tell you now it's time to execute something, because literally you got the Ace of Swords, which is you already know the truth. It's time to start. You already got the idea. This is I don't feel confident in my power. I feel that I don't know what it is for. And that's it. Like literally that's your message. You got the Ace of Swords, you got the King of Wands, and you got the Sun. Feeling completely, fully comfortable in your personal power. Knowing that you already have all the answers that you need, the Ace of Swords, because literally the ancestors give them to you. This sword, this hand coming out of the clouds is the divine saying, hey, we're giving you this. We're giving you this new idea. We're giving you this, what you're feeling or the ideas that you get, that is coming from the divine, and you are ready to execute. You're ready to act on them. The King of Wands says that you have the power, because that's an action card, to do and put whatever creation you have into put it into fruition, right? The King of Wands is a visionary leader. And then the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. It is happiness, joy, expansion, things turning out the best they possibly can turn out for you. And so when this card waiting for important information to come through is in reverse, it's saying like you're going to keep waiting for a sign, or you're going to keep waiting for somebody to tell you can do it, and you're going to miss the mark when you already can. What also came out is the Sun. So double downing on that Sun energy, enjoy success and happiness. And you also got the Hermit, retreat and recharge. So maybe you need to disconnect from people as well. I don't want to say naysayers, but anybody who drains your energy, right? Sometimes we kind of have to pull that personal power out in solitude, which is why the Hermit is there. Sometimes it's okay and it's good for us to retreat for a while. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. All right. So I see the payments coming through. So I see a Lakimbria. We're going to go to Emily. I see another Emily. Is it a different Emily or is it the same Emily? I'm going to have to check. Lakimbria is number 11. We're on number 5 right now. I also see a Chazi Yake. I hope I'm saying it right. I cannot pronounce that. Yakai. Do I get a Vicky? I saw Vicky. Okay. So let me go back to Cash App and see about this Emily. If there's another Emily, it's the same. Oh, you asked 2 questions. Okay. All right. So what's the second one? Oh, I see it. I see it right here. So let me see. Is that the same Emily? Technically, you asked 2 questions in your second question, but I'm going to take a look at it and see what comes up. For should I stop dealing with JT cold turkey? If so, why? Let's take a look. And it's funny how you ask that that question like that. Should I stop dealing with JT cold turkey? I mean, what does it matter if you stop dealing with them cold turkey or stop dealing with them? Right? It's funny because that's literally how people do things. Like if somebody can't like be like, look, I think this should end right now and just walk away. There's never really that. We're still kind of, doing our thug thizzle, even though I said I'm going to stop dealing with you, or there's no in between. It's like, yeah, we're still fucking and and then finally goes, or then I got to ghost you. Like it shouldn't have to be like that. If you're going to stop dealing with somebody, you're going to stop dealing with them, period. It is. I think that's cold turkey should be understood, but it's funny how you ask that because that's true. Some people, that's really how it goes. Really how it goes. So let's see here. She's wanting to know, what is the advice around JT? What is the advice, Spirit? Communication. Page of Swords is here. That's about communication. What is this about? And the answer to the questions. Should she stop dealing with JT cold turkey? So yeah, so yes, the answer is yes about stop dealing with this person. For whatever reason, the communication does need to end or there needs to be healing around that, but there definitely needs to be some sort of conversation. Page of Swords here. Now, if you already know everything that you need to know, then that's that. Page of Swords is a yes card too, because they're wanting to prioritize. They're wanting you, whoever this JT person is, with this platonic, friendly, family member, love. They're wanting you to prioritize your own self-care. Okay, loving for yourself, and even in backing away and not speaking to this person cold turkey, or really the best energy is to just cut it off. The Hangman says that you're going to see things that you couldn't see while you were either communicating with this person or in their energy. Okay. So there's something that you're not seeing. And this is the why, right? You're asking me why. There's something that you're not seeing while you're still connected to this person and still talking to them. Things are going to get a lot clearer if you do get disconnect from. So if you're wondering if this person did something, right? Or if you're wondering if they're doing something or said something, I think it's going to be very clear and apparent once you do back away from this person. Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups is a healing energy. But the Queen of Cups is also about listening to your intuition and loving yourself, giving yourself the care and compassion that you need. So yes, like Dominic says, snip, snip, snip. Girl, how is he treating you? How is he treating you? You know if he deserves it or not, if based off of how he's treating you. If he has you in questioning things about where you stand or what's going on, or even if you should still continue to deal with him, That's a huge flag there. I want to say red, green, whatever you want to call it. It's a flag. Just been in limbo with doing my thing, but I just have this feeling he doesn't even deserve it. He probably, I don't know. I don't know about that. I think you know the answer though. I think you knew the answer before you asked me. All right, Vicky. Vicky Lowe, them hoes don't know. If you're from New Orleans, you know that song. Okay. Vicky is wanting to know if Kevin is good for her. Let's take a look. I'm gonna pull a love oracle for you too, Vicky. Let's see. That is a great way to ask that question, Vicky. But I think more people should ask that question like that. Is this person good for me? Not if this is my soulmate. Not if this is my person. Is this person good for me? Not if this is my twin flame, because sometimes them twin flames be tearing y'all asses up. It is. It's okay, Vicky. We're looking at the energy. I'm not pulling his birth chart or anything. This is just the energy around this person. But you asked that question, great. So let's take a look. Was Kevin good for Vicky? Spirit, let's take a look. But I have to say, not good for your heart. All right, not good for your heart. And maybe even, I hate to say this like this, but I will say it like this. Maybe you could do better. I mean, no shade to whoever this is. It doesn't have anything to do with looks or this and that. When the Empress card comes out, this is a card of elevation, self-love, self-care, making sure that you are on the pedestal that you are supposed to be on and you're not lowering yourself for anybody else. Like you're keeping your standards where you need to come, where they need to be. And I say no because the first card that came out is the Three of Swords. That's a heartbreak card. That's a heartbreak. The swords are going through the heart because when you find out the truth about this person, it's going to hurt your heart. That's a heartbreak card. And then the Empress here, right? Self-love, self-worth, self-care, abundance. You really could have better. What the Empress says, you could have better if you pursued better. And the Knight of Swords here, or I wouldn't even say you pursued, you allow them to come to you. The Knight of Swords is actually saying that you're going to get the answer to this yourself sooner than you think. Like you're getting the answer here, but you're also there's going to be information or something that happens where you see the truth of this for yourself. You will see what I'm saying for yourself. Okay. You can still ask. We're just on here. We're marathoning it. Okay. Midnight is Mardi Gras. May not go to sleep because the first parade is at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. All right. So let's take a look. Dominique. Okay, Dominique. Now I have that song on my head. Vicky Lowe and them hoes don't know. All right. So a few more people came through on Cash App. I'll add you guys. I see Jasmine and Stephanie. Stephanie J. Let's go to Venmo because Dominique asked a question. Hold on, let me just mark it off here. Dominique, if your question is in the... No, it's right here. What to expect in March by continuing my daily rituals on what I want to bring in. Okay. This is for Dominique Rock. Oh, I forgot. I've been being bad about putting the person's name in here. Somebody can help me out too if I forget. All right, Rancer and Dominique. What to expect in March by continuing my daily rituals on what I want to bring in. Let's see. Who is March Aries? in here. Who is March Aries? Let's see, this is for Dominique. So, Dominique, you got the ending of something tough and difficult. I'm not sure what's going on, what you're manifesting, but the Ten of Swords represents the ending of something painful, a thought process, a situation, maybe a relationship, the way something has been going. It's the end. And then the Tower is here, which talks about sudden and abrupt changes, something that could be shocking, something that could be catch you by surprise, but it also could be the undoing of that Ten of Swords, whatever is painful or not okay in your life. And then it clears out the way for the Nine of Cups, which is something good and wonderful, a wish fulfillment. So it seems like there is a clearance. When the Tower is there, it's definitely clearing something out, a clearance of energy. Okay, a clearance of energy that allows something to come through for you that is a wish fulfillment or a desire. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is a new beginning, something that you're very passionate about, something that is very exciting to you. Fire energy, it is your energy. I know you're Aries and Leo and other things in your chart, so it's fire, and it's feels like it's something's coming in for you exactly how your energy is, very dynamic, very abrupt, very it's going to happen, it's going to take you by surprise. Yes, so you are March Aries as well. And don't you have some Leo in your chart, if I'm not mistaken? All right, we're moving to Patricia. Okay, Patricia Moore is wanting to know, has she handled this situation correctly with this new love interest? Oh, somebody put "we're on Patricia" in the comment section for me, please. We're on Patricia. All right. How do I handle the situation correctly with this new love interest? All right. Has Patricia handled the situation correctly? Well, it seems that way. The Ace of Swords came out, but there's also seems to be some sort of overthinking. And also with the Four of Cups, thinking that something is not good enough, or I don't want to say that you need to do more, but maybe you're thinking in a disappointed type of way about the situation, like you're going to miss something, miss out on it, or there's a missed opportunity. I don't know if you kick this person to the curb, but it's saying yes. Anytime the Ace of Swords comes out, that's a yes. The Four of Cups is this kind of discontented type of energy of I'm looking at what didn't work out, or I'm looking at maybe even scrutinizing myself in the situation, and I'm not seeing really the blessing in the situation, because literally there's some sort of blessing in how you handle it, because the Nine of Cups is here again, but the Ten of Wands could be doing too much. Literally the Ten of Wands is that I'm burdening myself with how I did something and how I handled something. But to answer your question, Patricia, yes, you did. You handled it correctly. Don't overthink it. All right. We have an Emma R. Here, Dominique, I'm going to make you a moderator. Let's see. Okay. Who is... Okay, Emma. Let's see. Let's see if she did it in Cash App or if she is PayPal. We got Edie, we got Emily, we got Vicky. All right. Okay. Emma, I think is, if I'm not mistaken, Zell. That's what I was about to say. Zell. Okay. Where's your question, Emma? You can, let's see, you can type it in here when she gets to your, or you can send it to via email. Thank you for that, Kendra. Sent Jojo, I sent a payment via PayPal. Let's take a look. I'm gonna write your name down, Jojo. Let's see. Let's take a look at PayPal. I do see Joelle right there and right after LaCambria. Okay. So I got you, girl. All right. Where is my relationship going? Eight of interesting. The Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups came out on top of each other. The Eight of Cups was about to come out. Obviously, if you're asking this question, you don't know. You don't know. And that's the Eight of Swords energy. You don't know. We call this sometimes a self-sabotage card, but let's be clear. If you're sure, you could be in the Eight of Swords energy because you're overthinking. You worrying too much. You're thinking all of the worst things, the negative things about the situation. But if you think of it like this, if we are, sometimes it can stem from trauma, but if we are all energy, right? In order for you to get like this, sometimes you have to be feeling something around you, right? You have to be feeling, there has to be reasons of why you may be thinking negatively. Now, again, sometimes there's always a case of past traumas, over analyzing things, always thinking the worst of the negative. But if you know that doesn't apply to you, right? Or you know that maybe something has happened previously that kind of causes you to think this way, then yeah, it could be a self-sabotage thing. But this is about, having a lot of racing thoughts, anxiety about the future of a situation, and that cause to sabotage the relationship, whether it's stemming from you or if it's stemming from something that they did that is keeping you in this state. Okay. Also, the Four of Cups is this energy of discontentment, right? I always say that, or feeling like something is missing or something is wrong in some way, or simply looking at what is wrong and not is working out. And you're missing the blessing in the relationship. Even Neville Goddard talks about it and Joseph Murphy in their books, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. Once one thing goes wrong in a relationship, if you continue to dwell on that thing or that situation, or if a red flag presents itself, then that's going to continue to magnify. But if this person is worth it and you can continue to look at their positive attributes and why you fell in love with them or why you're with them, that will magnify and the problems will dissolve. But I feel like with the Ace of Swords coming on top of that Four of Cups, something in your energy is trying to tell you or alert you about something. Okay. I don't think it's anything that you can't get through, because the Chariot is here, which talks about getting through difficult situations and coming out on top and being successful at, like, you could get through this, but there is something here that your energy is trying to alert you to. Maybe you need to have a conversation with this person. Maybe it is your own fears that are kind of being placed on the relationship or theirs. But it's saying here, with some sort of communication in the raising of the vibration of the relationship, or the not thinking so much about the negative, it can work out. It can continue to move forward. Just definitely looks like some sort of rough patch is happening. Or if it's not necessarily a rough patch, it's like somebody is assuming the worst is going to happen before it actually does, which is going to make it happen. Okay. Which is going to make it happen. All right. So I hope that helped. And if it's not you, it could be them. Let's take a look here. The next is Terry McBride. Where did that come through? Let me jog my memory. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Let's see here. So let me mark Vicky. I have to go get some water. Y'all, I'm dehydrated. My lips are chapped. All right, I see a Terry. Okay, you did PayPal. There it is. Thank you for saving me some time. Terry, did you put your question in there? Let me check. Here we go. I see it. Okay, you got 2 questions. Let me put. All right, what is coming in love and finances? Let's see. There was somebody that said I was going to pull them a love card, and I forgot to pull their oracle card. If you're still in here, let me know. All right, Terry's first. Let's see, wanting to know what is coming in love. So I will, since I'm thinking about it for you, I'll pull one for you. Since you got 2 questions, let's try this deck. Oh shit. The Union card did flip over, but I wasn't ready to take it. So let's take it. Show me clearly. That communication. Ooh, it did come out. Okay. So it fell out and it's out again. I don't know if you want children, Terry, or if children is an option, but that's what you got. You got communication, texting, phone calls, online. So maybe you meet someone, union, serious relationship, marriage, or partnership. Like it could be children, or it could be describing this person, childlike, innocence, fun. That's what's coming in your relationship life, in your love life, fun, innocence. So, I mean, it could look like something coming through. Let's see here. Let me clarify this and see look what was about to pop out. The 10 of Cups. Definitely some sort of relationship. What's coming for Terry in love? Even I get the energy with the children card. You could meet somebody as a friend, like it's an innocent situation, and it turns to something more. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles is definitely ready to mingle, ready for love, ready for a relationship. I'm seeing the 5 of Wands wanted to come out. There it came out. The 10 of Cups. There could be some delays. It came crossing. And the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups can sometimes be a reconciliation card, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. The 3 of Cups can also be celebratory energy, weddings, marriages, news of birth of children. Like it's a happy card of like people are happy for you. So when I see it next to the relationship card, 10 of Cups, this could be a very happy relationship where it works out for you. The 9 of Pentacles is definitely ready to mingle. It's also a great financial card as well. Being financially independent. So let's take a look. Terry wanted to see what's coming in money as well. Finances. I saw it, Caprice. Just give me a second. Let's see. Financial situations. The Temperance coming out. Temperance coming out in your financial situation is actually a good thing. Queen of Cups is as well. It means that something is balancing out when it comes to your financial situation. It may have been rough, rocky. Maybe it's up. It's something that is balancing out for you. Okay. The Queen of Cups, when it comes to financial card, it's a feelings card, but it's a good feeling. It's a good energy around your money. You're able to take care of yourself. Also with the Hangman coming out here, there's something that you don't see coming. Okay. That you will, or your situation is going to be turning in a way that you don't yet see how or why or what's going to be happening, but it is going to happen for you. And it's going to be a good dynamic. It's going to be a very good dynamic because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Interesting enough, the reading I did this week for the weekly for Aries, the Wheel of Fortune was coming out all over the place. So that definitely talks about positive changes, good luck, and good fortune in any area of your life. All right. So that's good. Good. Aries Soul Guidance 222 at gmail.com. All right. So we're next on Lakimbria, but let me take a break for a second. I just got a text message. So I need to take a look at this. Okay, back to Lakimbria. Thank you so much for that. Where was Lakimbria? Either PayPal or Venmo. Let's figure that out. I saw 2 more come in for Cash App, which is Caprice. Okay. Lakimbria here. Okay, were you gonna give me your question, or did you put it in PayPal? Oh, I see it. Okay. So timing is not really a thing, right? With tarot, if somebody says they can predict a time, sure, I've been right sometimes, but the thing is, timing is fluid. Okay, it's all about your energy. Let me explain this with tarot. If you say, like right now, Chelsea, what is the probability of me getting rich, right, this year? And you are doing things to get rich. The tarot is energy. It is going to read the energy of that. Okay. And I tell you, hey, look, Lakimbria, you're going to be rich because XYZ. But if you next week all of a sudden stop doing what you're doing and revert and start gambling your money and doing this and this, that changes, because all of tarot does is read the energy that is being projected. Right. So I just wanted you to understand that this is why timing doesn't work, because you can change. You said you're getting out there, you're dating now, and that's great. You're building that momentum up to literally meet someone. But if Chelsea says, oh wait, I'm going to meet someone in 2 months, and all of a sudden you say, okay, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going out of my house. I'm not leaving my house. I'm not continuing to put myself out there. And this person is going to knock on my door. You've probably changed the trajectory of how the thing is going to happen, or even the time frame. Okay, so this is why I just wanted to explain that for the people who are listening. I've repeated that many times. This is why people just don't do timing, right? Because it could be inaccurate with tarot. If you want to look at a timing thing, you can look at a closer accuracy for timing if you pull an astrology chart and look at the transits, and that takes a long time to do. And you have to find somebody very skilled at doing that. And they can show you probably a window of when something is going to happen based off of your chart and the timing of the planet, the transits of the planet. Okay. I just want to let people know that so they can kind of save that money on the timing thing. Another thing I see happen is that people will say, okay, yeah, you're going to be in love by the summertime. And people will obsess and obsess and obsess, and they'll look, where are they? Where are they? They said they were going to be there. And you may have changed something just in the dynamic of the obsession. Okay. So I just wanted to break that down while we had time. All right. So you're wanting to know. Gotcha. Okay. You've opened yourself back up, which is great. That's half the battle. Okay. And you're working on yourself. So when can I expect to meet my daughter? Could you see a long-term relationship? We'll see who's coming towards you. All right. And if it'll be long-term. Let's take a look. This is for Lakimbria. Clearly, let's see here. This is about love coming into. You got options. 7 of Cups here. The 7 of Cups also talks about needing kind of clarity on what it is that you are desiring in a person. so many times we kind of leave that just open up, like just whatever comes, I know it'll be right. But you do have a say so in what you attract and who you attract. You really do. It does seem like you're going to attract someone who's going to be actually very good for you. But I would say this, the Seven of Cups, get clear about who you want and what you want. I will always say this. The fastest way to manifest somebody is not so much of what this person is doing, how much money they're making, yada, 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 what they look like. Manifest how someone makes you feel. How does the person that I'm in a relationship make me feel? And visualize that, daydream about that, script that. Because if this person is making you feel how a person would with all the qualities that you possess, the universe is not going to disappoint. You will get just that. You will get, if you're smitten when you look at this person, you'll probably get a good looking person. If you feel safe and protected when you're with this person, you're going to get a protective person. If you feel taken care of, you're probably going to get somebody who takes care of you and fits the bill. So focus on how you're feeling when you're in a relationship with your divine person, your perfect person. Okay. Looks like you're going to get it though. Okay. I just want to let you know, we got the Emperor here. So could be older, masculine. Aries could be, doesn't have to be. A boss type of energy, somebody who is just more so in control of themselves, right? Their emotions, their mental, their financial, okay? And all of those things, and their coins, okay? So that's what the Emperor embodies. You got the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment, a desire, getting what you want. So it looks like the wait will be worth it for you. And the World card here, which is a success, okay? A successful relationship, a successful manifestation, however you want to put it. The Nine of Cups and the Emperor. So that's a good thing. So that Seven of Cups is probably an advice of what you need to do maybe to speed it up. Because the Seven of Cups is an energy of being in your head in the clouds, daydreaming. There's a difference between visualizing and daydreaming. People think because I daydream all day long, that is going to become, harden into fact. And that's not the case. All right. Imagination is a little bit different than that. And we'll have to break that down a different day. All right. So let me catch up here. So the next is the Chazy. I can't say that name. I know they sent Zell. And then after that is Jasmine Young. And then I have Stephanie J. Then I have Joelle. Then I have Caprice. So let me catch up with, I saw Melissa. Melly had sent a Zell. Let me see here. I also see Kiona sent a Zell. I see Twyla. And see another Pamela. You're welcome. Okay, Chazy. All right, send me your question now because you're up next. Stephanie, thank you. Thank you, Dominique. You're open to whatever resonates. So you just want to know what is coming towards you. Is that what you're asking? What's coming towards you? Okay, let's take a look. All right, first card out is the Eight of Cups. We have the Tower. We have the Queen of Swords. So tell me about the Tower. What is this energy about here for Chazy? Five of Swords. Looks like to me there's either a situation or a person you have to walk away from. Now, with the Eight of Cups coming out, oh, this bra, I'm sorry, y'all. with the Eight of Cups coming out, this could just be how you feel about a situation, right? It's time to let it go, walking away from something, right, that is no longer emotionally serving you, whether it is a person, a relationship, or some sort of feelings that are no longer serving you. Now, when I see the Tower and the Five of Swords, sometimes this could be somebody coming in that is very argumentative. Five of Swords is like that as well, a narcissistic individual. But it's, to me, when I see the Tower with the Five of Swords, it's some sort of idea or situation or communication that was, how do you say this? Distrustworthy. I was going to say distrustworthy. There was a lot of truth missing, and the truth is going to be exposed with the Queen of Swords here as well. I'm seeing the Six of Cups, somebody maybe from the past. Now, this could be something that it may not even really be on your mind because the Tower is here. So it could be very shocking, abrupt. But it's like once you allow something to kind of subside, or you move away from feeling some sort of way about a situation, boom, that's when the answer comes up, right? That's when confusion subsides and you get clarity. Feels like the Six of Cups, somebody that you may have some sort of feelings, emotions, or relationship with in some way. Doesn't have to just be romantic. So I would have to say what's coming up, the next thing that's coming up for you is clarity and the truth about a situation. It could even be communication, but you're getting some sort of truth, aha, or epiphany about something that maybe it's like one of those situations, the moment that you let go of it, boom, the answer comes through. Okay. Yeah, and the Tower is always good. It's transformation. It's also clearing out unwanted energy or energy that you feel like, or even if you don't feel like, the spirit feels like is unhealthy for you. Let me see here. All right. So the next we have is, did we say Stephanie? We actually have, I don't remember what was next. Is it Stephanie and Jasmine? You're welcome. A lot of people I've been reading for have been getting the Tower for March too. So I'm going to look into that. I think eclipse season starts, like now. Okay, I need Stephanie. Let's see where she is. Then Jasmine, then Joelle. Let's look in Cash App. Okay, I see Stephanie J in Cash App, but no question. Oh, there she is. Okay, just generally. Let's take a look. 1 second. Let me do something real quick. It is so quiet in this house. I feel all of the boys have dropped. All the children that are in this house have went to sleep. Thanks, bruh. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay. All right. All right, let's take a look. Stephanie. I gotta get my eyes checked. Jesus. Well, what does Spirit want me to know? Please, general. All right, let's see. What does Spirit want Stephanie to know? Nine of Pentacles. Three of Swords and the Devil. Interesting. As I was shuffling, I was hearing like there might be somebody around you that you can't trust. And that doesn't necessarily have to be a close person. I don't know, but something about that I was hearing. And now I'm seeing the Devil and the Three of Swords. Got the Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. That's good energy coming in. Good news coming in around career, work, finances. being able to pursue some sort of dream or goal and having everything that you need to do so. What also came out though is the Nine of Pentacles, which is very good. This is being able to carry out anything that you need to financially and then some, having a surplus. So either money is good right now, it's about to get good, or increase. Like if you've been waiting for some sort of increase, it's energy of luxury, being, tending to your garden, however you want to say it. It's a good energy to be in for a while. Nine of Pentacles. Now, what came out also, and these came out on top of each other, is the Three of Swords and the Devil. The Three of Swords can be a disappointing truth that you find out, a heartbreak. And sometimes tarot readers call it the third party card. If you're in a relationship, sure, watch out. But generally, it just means something that you discover that could be heartbreaking. And the Devil energy is an energy of codependency, control, temptation. Temptation is a big one. Toxicity. I mean, all of that is toxic, but it is the illusion of being attached to something. So the devil could be your job. You understand? The devil could be like this unhealthy addiction where you just feel like, if I don't have this job, my life is over. That's not true, right? If it's a relationship or a codependent relationship, it could be discovering that you really need to get rid of this because this is unhealthy. It could be an idea, all right, that you think that you need this, in order to have this. It's whatever you are visualizing or what you believe that you need to survive in some kind of way, right? I promise you it's probably not true. Also, if that thing about somebody that you can't trust, that might be it as well, with the devil energy being attached to something that may turn out not great. Okay. So I would examine that. Okay. Examine where you may have some sort of unhealthy. Okay, good. All right. You know what it is. Some sort of unhealthy attachment that is controlling you. The devil sometimes comes out for me a lot with ideas or thinking. It's like you have to sometimes break free from some sort of limiting belief. Eight of Swords can be a limiting belief, but the devil is like, this got you by the clutches. Like literally, if you are thinking something that you need this in order to have this, you have literally limited yourself and you've hurt yourself in some way because you're telling yourself, I cannot get to here from here because I need this, right? So yeah, it could definitely be that. And especially when you're having some money coming in or some sort of increase in your money, you want to be limitless around that, okay? You don't want any confinements on that. All right, next we have Jasmine. Oh, don't we all, Stephanie? Don't we all? You're not by yourself. I think we all self-sabotage, and I don't think it is this world. It's this, environment. It's this society that we live in. All of that. Okay. Okay. So, who did I say next? Jasmine. Okay, I think she sent PayPal. Maybe not. Where'd she send it? Cash App? Yeah, she did. I got it. Jasmine wants to know, what does she need to know? Oh, before we get into Jasmine, I saw some other ones come through. So let me write that down so you guys know that I have you. I'm going to have to put some music on in the background because this is not working out. It's too quiet in here. Let me just make sure. We got Pamela. Carla. Got you down, Carla. And let's see who else. Janice. Okay. Okay. All right, give me 1 second. I said I need to go get water, but maybe a little wine cooler wouldn't hurt. All right, 1 second. You can hear me now, though, right? Let me know that you can hear me before I continue. Okay. Okay, 1 second.
Bluetooth connected.
There we go. Why is this not working? One second, guys. I guess it's gonna work when it decides to work. Ugh. All righty then. Let's see here. Jasmine, that's who we're on. Whatever comes out, that's what she asks. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Okay, what do you need to know? Jasmine, are you in the chat? Jasmine is a longtime supporter as well. Let's take a look. This is for Jasmine. Holy Spirit, praise and angels. Clear messages. We've got the moon. We got the moon, we got the 6 of swords, and we got the king of swords. Ooh. The moon could be something that is hidden from you. You don't see. Sometimes it can be unusual circumstances. Clarify the moon. And the 8 of Pentacles. Tell me about the moon. Page of Pentacles. This could be a person about their motives, something that you don't see with somebody's motives that are coming out. 6 of Swords and the King of Swords. It seems like it brings you peace, though. It brings you peace and clarity, okay, on a situation that maybe you've been trying to figure out with the 8 of Pentacles, okay? Page of Pentacles. Information. Tell me more about this. And the 8 of Cups. Yeah. 8 of Cups gives you the ability to walk away from something, to detach with the King of Swords. So either maybe you've been trying to figure something out on your own, behind closed doors, in your psyche, in your mind, whatever, but it's showing me here that there's a sense of clarity and being able to detach yourself from the situation now that you have said clarity. So this could be about a person, or this could be about a situation that you're going through, but the 6 of Swords is bringing you more peace in your life. And the King of Swords is, I see the truth. Now I can move on. Now I can detach. I see things clearly. 8 of Cups as well, moving away from something. All right. All right. So let's take a look here. Who's next? Joelle or Jojo? Let's see. Where's Joelle? I think she's in PayPal. Yep. Okay. Gotcha. All right. I see Shannon just came through. Okay, Joelle, let's take a look. Let's take a look. What are y'all doing besides staring? I see Big T. Big T just came through. All right. Joelle wants to see what are the positive things coming through for her within the next few months. Let's take a look. The Hierophant was about to come out. Oh, it did come out. The Hierophant, the 9 of Cups was under it, but it flipped back. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Very good. Very good. We got the 9 of Wands. Okay. Tell me about the Hierophant. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is an energy of not giving up, standing your ground. Even when something gets difficult or the road gets rough or you feel like you are slipping in some way, you are fighting back against whatever this opposition is and you overcome and you win. Now, the Hierophant could be about institutions, okay? I'm about to go change my shirt in a second. I'm not taking the jacket off. I'm not about to look like a hooker on here on YouTube. It look like that in New Orleans, but not on here on the line. All right. So the 7 of Wands here in the Hierophant. Is it 12? It's 11 o'clock here. This could be around some sort of institution. It could be a relationship card if you're not in a long-term commitment, but one could be coming up. The Hierophant talks about it could be a job or some sort of establishment here, like fighting the system or fighting against something that has not been good or has been giving you problems or issues. It seems like you overcome some sort of battle. Now, maybe this is something ongoing or hasn't happened yet. You overcome some sort of battle and you get the 10 of Pentacles, which is security. It could be financial security, obviously, because it's a windfall. It's a long-term security, contentment within your finances. It could be a relationship, but it feels like security more than anything. Maybe the security comes through a relationship. The 9 of Wands is this energy of having firm boundaries. Okay. Something is about to come to an end that has been difficult or toxic in some way. Right. And having these firm boundaries and being protected because it's the wounded warrior. It's like, I'm still fighting. I'm still standing. Right. But the 9 is representing the end of a cycle. Something is coming to the end. So it could be a very lucrative thing coming in for you, Jojo, with the 10 of Pentacles. Or it could be a relationship that brings in security. Okay. All right. So that is what I have for you guys. I have Caprice, not for you guys, for you, Jojo. Caprice next. Let me try to turn this music on again. I wonder what's going on. 1 second. Am I connected to the wrong speaker? Yeah, got it. Let's see here. My lips are treacherous. All right. Now that's better. I like to hear music in the background because it helps me channel better. I don't know why. Okay. Who are we on next? Melly? Melissa. Are you still taking questions? Yeah. Probably take. I got Melissa, Kiona, Twyla, Pamela, Carla. Was it Janice? I think I can't read my own handwriting. Or Lanice. We'll get there when I get there. Shannon and Big T. Okay. So I have a few more spots available. I see Victoria just came through with 2. Okay. Victoria. Boom, boom. And did I get a Shannon? I did get a Shannon down. So yes, I'm still taking. I'll let you know when I stop in a few more. That is a good question, Kim. I think we're all mediums. I've had situations in readings. I had a situation one time where a girl was asking, I don't know if you're in here or not, was asking about her husband, her past husband. And I mean, that was very, very clear that this person was coming through. And I didn't say something the way I needed to say something. And I kid you not, something flew off of my windowsill. And me and her both heard it, and it shook us both. So it was just like, okay, look, he's very forceful about this situation. Does not want you to be around this person. But I mean, I don't know. I think we're all mediums in a way. $10 questions. Okay, so we're on Melissa. We're on Melissa. Let's see. Melissa, did you text? Hello, Victoria. Love your St. Patrick's Day nails. As soon as these come off, I think I'm not going to do St. Patrick's right away. I'm going to do a different set, and then we'll get to St. Patrick's. Okay, so I see Ashley came through. Okay, in the chat. All right, so let me scroll up. Yes, you sent Zelle. I see that much. What are the good things coming in the month of March? Okay, so you guys want a good things reading coming. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. I see that question a lot. All right, let's take a look. Because the Lord knows we need some good things. All right, I know the rest of the world is not Mardi Gras right now. But once Mardi Gras ends, we're going back to reality. So what are the, because I was going to say Mardi Gras is it's been pretty good to us. You guys got to come down and visit. I'll give you all the good spots. I'll make a whole itinerary for you if you come down. All right. Let's take a look here. This is from Elsa. She's wanting to know what are the good things coming towards her in March. First card out is the Nine of Swords. Only way I can see the Nine of Swords is a good thing is that something that you may have been stressing or worrying about it's like a non-factor. You realize that it was nothing at all. It was nothing that you needed to worry about at all. Okay. I'm seeing the King of Cups. King of Cups can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a person. It could be literally, quite literally a male, a king, right? Scorpio energy, if you want to be specific. But somebody who is very emotionally grounded, somebody who ignites some sort of emotions and feelings within inside of you. Because the King of Cups is some very big feelings, big emotions in a good way. It's upright. It's in a good way. Now, I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles, and this is about making a decision, a financial decision, or something that needs your attention to put into balance. Oh, this is a good thing. Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So it could be something that presents itself to you that you have a decision around your finances. This could be some sort of offer, an increase, or a promotion, because the Nine of Pentacles is way more money than the Two of Pentacles. It is going up, okay? And that allows you to be financially independent. So the good things I see is something that you were worried about, you don't have to worry about anymore, or it was a non-factor. Some sort of emotional situation or person coming into your life that is a good thing. And I'm seeing here the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, something that comes in that balances out your finances or gives you some sort of increase. All right. Well, I can't even explain to you how fun it is. Some people like it, some people don't, but it is a lot of fun, Shannon. A lot of fun. All right, got you, Melissa. Kiona. Okay, I see you came through, Tia. Got you down for 2. Okay. You're very welcome. How long have we been on? An hour and 31 minutes. I guess it's not bad. I see some readers that like get on. I'm sure they get on earlier, but they be on for like 4 hours, 5 hours doing readings. And I'm like, damn, how are y'all doing that? Because after a while, you have to go. Oh, it's 11:11 where I am. Make a wish. All right, Kiona, where you at? Because I get distracted. Let's see. I'm going to check Cash App if you're not in here. Dominique might have checked out. So let me just make sure I'm spelling her name right. She's not. You are Kiona Caprice. You're next. We could probably take you right now if I don't see a Kiona popping up. Okay. Let me just make sure real quick she didn't put her question. Let me make sure she didn't put her question. I don't know where she is. Maybe it's Venmo. It's in the chat. It's in the chat. Okay. But let me just make sure I mark you off where you paid at. So let me see. Did you Zelle, Kiona? I think you might have. All right. Let's take a look. In the chat. I can't find it, love. You're going to have to retype it again. I'm just looking through all of this. Hurts my eyes. Let me see. Especially if it was way back when. You're going to have to type it again. Yeah, it was Zelle. Okay, give me your question again. Just copy and paste it. And next is Caprice. I think with two questions she had. Yep, Caprice had 2. You're coming up next. And whenever you're ready, love, Kiona, just send me your question again. There it is. All right. All right. Okay, sorry. I kind of got my... Okay, let's take a look. So I don't know if you were here for my little spiel, Kiana, about the tarot and energy and how nothing is ever set in stone, right? So it just reads the energy that is being projected from now, right? So that's why I'm always preaching about manifesting and law of assumption, because I feel like tarot is just a tool to see where your energy is now. All right. And if you need to change something so you can get the desired outcome. All right. So I'm saying that to say, if it's an answer you don't like, you still have the power to change it, right? Still have time. All right, so let's take a look. This is for Kiana. Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, please allow me to get a clear message here for Kiana. Showing is she going to, I like to say it this way, going to be able to keep her apartment. Is she going to be able to keep her apartment? Let's take a look. Too many cards. Is she going to be able to keep her apartment? Let's take a look. So you got the 10 of Pentacles. So that would definitely be a yes. All right. It's also an energy of getting some money or receiving some help. Receiving some help. You got the 10 of Cups that is crossing. So that could even be delays. Okay. Because the 10 of Cups is a wish fulfillment, the desired outcome, but it could be some sort of delay. Tell me more. King of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Perseverance. Don't give up. Don't give up for asking for grievances or asking for help or asking to delay the process, okay? Because it seems like with the 9 of Wands, this is a card of perseverance. It's like you're beat down, wounded, you've been going through a lot, but with the King of Swords here, this is authority. Who is ever in charge. You may be able to get a handle on it if you go to the top, the tippy top, and just continue to persist in getting what you need to get help, time, whatever that may be. Okay. And in the meantime, in between time, continue to see yourself keeping the apartment, literally visualizing yourself, telling somebody, telling a friend that, girl, I'm glad this is behind me, because that type of energy that is going to be helpful as well. But yeah, you got the 10 of Pentacles. So that is definitely a yes. You'll be able to stay there. That is security. All right. So next is Caprice. She's in the chat. Let me just type this while I'm thinking about it. She's in Cash App. Okay, Caprice, you're in the chat. So I need you to send your questions. There you are. Okay. After Caprice is Twyla, then Pamela, then Carla, then Janice, if I'm saying that right, Shannon, Big T, Victoria with 2, Ash, and Tia with 2. What's coming for me in career and finances? Making a new career switch. And what's coming for me in love? Okay. Making a new career switch. You already have the job, or you are deciding on what you want? Let's take a look. This is for Caprice G. Holy Spirit, please show us what's coming in for her for career and finances. 3 cards. Ten of Wands. All right. Gotcha, love. 4 of Wands. This is very good. Immediately, I'm feeling like going somewhere where you're celebrated is going to be a thing. It's going to be a theme for you, but it's going to be a thing. The 10 of Wands is an indication of hard work paying off, or whatever that has been difficult is subsiding. It's coming to an end with the 10 of Wands, dropping some sort of burden. And then you have the 4 of Wands, which is a card of celebrations, happiness, happy career life, stability, joy, things working out for you. And the Temperance card, it's like a balance, like, I can finally relax. Things are getting in order in my life. My situation is balancing out. The energies are balancing out. The people around me keep me in a state of, like, it's a good thing. I'm starting working on it's a brand new industry. Yeah, it's a good thing for you. It brings, I wouldn't even say it brings balance, equilibrium to your nervous system, because the 10 of Wands is like the difficulties, the hardness, the burdens that's in the past. And this is a place of peace and joy and balance, temperance. All right. So it's a good thing. All right. What is coming towards you in love is what you're wanting to know. All right. Now let's see if your love life mimics this energy. You got cards trying to flip out already. The Magician and the Five of Pentacles. Well, you can't manifest from a place of lack. That's for sure. All right. Let's see. For Caprice, what is coming towards Caprice in love? Oh, it does look like it's good. Or even going to get better. Okay. That's really good. Anything else? What is this showing us? Nine of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. Wow. And look at this. At the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. Dare I say that you have somebody coming in towards you that feels like a past life soulmate? They just feel like it. It could be, could not be, but they definitely feel familiar. You feel comfortable with them. You feel like they take care of all of your needs with the Nine of Pentacles here. And they bring a lot of joy, expansion, and it feels like a very beautiful connection, abundant. Anytime I see the Six of Cups, this is somebody who is taking care of all of your needs, and whatever they need, you're giving it right back. It's a very reciprocal energy when it comes to love or romantic relationships and feelings and all of that. And I said that at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So definitely some indication of something you're ready. First of all, the Nine of Pentacles, you're ready for something to come in, and it is coming in with exactly what you need, if not better, with the Sun card. Okay. So that's a great thing. Work's going to good. Finances are going to go good. Love life is going to go good. Okay. Or is about to. It's about to get good. Okay. So let's see here. Twyla. Is she in the chat? Janice. There it is. I couldn't even read my own handwriting. Yes, that's a J. Okay, let me write that. Janice. It's Janice. It's not Janice. That's what it is, right? You're welcome, Caprice. Okay, Twyla. Okay, emailed your question. Okay. Okay. Who's Shay? Okay, Louisa. Oh, are you in the chat, Louisa? I've been waiting to get a reading from you. Do you still have availability? Thank you. I hope they're in the chat so they can see that I'm doing $10 questions right now. All right, please see my confirmation. Okay, wanting to know about your employer. Is your current employer a good fit? Is your current employer a good fit? Page of Cups. This is a good fit. Friendly, nice. Could be good. Ace of Wands. And the World card. Yeah. I mean, even if you don't see it yet, it definitely seems like, yes, Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the World card. You could have a lot of success here. Also, opportunities to increase, raise, move up. Okay. Page of Cups, it feels like some of your needs will be taken care of, but it does feel like you're going to elevate with the Ace of Wands and the World card. Okay. I even got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So maybe if you're overthinking or thinking that something is not good, maybe you should get out of your head just a little bit. Allow things to develop. Is that your only question, Twyla? Okay. Because next is Pamela. All right. Pamela, I see that you emailed. So we got you. Is my next question, my next relationship, someone new or someone coming back? Person one, long distance, or person two? Old soulmate. It's a lot going on here, Pamela. So let me see. Is my next relationship someone new or someone coming back? That's your question. All right. All right. Pamela's next relationship. Because I don't feel like she's in the chat. So let's see. Show me Pamela's next relationship. Ooh, feels new. Feels new with the Magician here. Manifesting new love. It's coming in. Two of Wands. Taking action towards the future. Doesn't mean that a past person may not. It's actually, I'm actually answering Pamela. It's under Maldonado in the email. Maldonado. So let's see where you are after this. If that's not you, Pammy. Okay. Let me answer this question. And for Pamela M, does look like new is coming in with the Magician here, moving away from the old, but it doesn't mean that the old may not still come back in with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, I even feel like this is kind of giving an indication, even if the old does come back in, I would not pursue that. Even if you feel like you want to, or you feel like, you know, it's divine in some way. I don't know. I just get a feeling maybe you shouldn't go back towards the past. But your next relationship, it feels like it's going to be a newer energy, newer connection. Okay, now let me put in there that was Pamela M. All right, Pamela C. Where did you send your question? So I can make sure I have it down. That was from Cash App. You did Zelle. So you're not Pamela Maldonado then? Because that's the only Maldonado. Yeah. Did you put let me go to Zelle. Did you put the question in? Okay. Did you put your question in the Zelle portion? Let's see. Let me log into this Zelle thing. Okay, it is. Okay, let me take a look. 755. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. All right, you're going to be after because you came in a while ago. All right, Pamela, see, you're going to be after Carla since I already announced that. But, see, after. Okay. Remind me because, guys, I'm just like on a one-track mind. Okay, so let's get to Carla real quick and then we'll come back to that. You are okay. A-okay. Okay. Thank you for that. Carla sent you an email. From Annie INTC. I don't see that. Are you Carla Autumn Brooks, or are you just telling me that? Because I don't see that. I see an Emma. I see an Emma. I see a Tamika. So you're okay. All right. I don't see it. So let me just hold on. Let me write this. That's my email address if anybody needs it. I don't see it. Send the question in the payment. Send the question in the payment, or you can send it to my email. Big T, I got you. You're coming up. So let me do Pamela C while we're working out Carla's question. I need Carla's question. Okay. Oh, your name's Tiffany. It says Big T. Are you not Big T? TC? Are you not Big T? Let me know. Okay, no. Okay, let me take a look. I'm calling you Big T. All right. So you cashed at me. Let's take a look. Oh, I see you, Tiffany, right here. 2 minutes ago. Okay. And we'll take one more after Tiffany, and that is it. All right, because we got a list. I don't know this. I'm going on a 75-day. I'm going on a 75-day cleanse and like cut and like eating healthy, this food nutrition challenge after Mardi Gras. But after I get off of here, I'm going to go get me a shrimp po' boy, foot long, dressed. Okay, with fries. I don't care. I may come back on live and eat it with y'all. I may be downstairs and set up so you can see a nice long po' boy. Oh my God, that's the only thing that's on my mind last night, right now. Okay, all right, back to this. So Autumn, remind me who Autumn is again. Carla. Okay, thank you. I have been finally wrong in my job. Well, I get an offer soon and move on from this place of employment. Okay. You've had the last straw of your job. This is what I'm understanding. They wronged you. Okay. They did you wrong. They did you dirty. Okay. And you've been financially wronged. Okay. And we want to know, will you get an offer soon and move on from this place of employment? A new one. Okay. A new offer. Let's take a look. I wish there was some way that we could like fight this system of having jobs. Like I wish it was different. Like I just have this utopia type of thing in my mind where we could all be doing what we love to do and somehow we can all survive by trading our skills. And I don't even mean in a bartering type of way. Like there could be money system, but working for these type of people is just And then the thing, okay, I'm sorry, I'm about to go on a rant. The thing that really makes me upset is that we're a lot of us are waking up now, right? And we're just trying to figure out how to transition from a 9 to 5 or from working for someone else to working for ourselves. But then there are some people who just are, what is that? Is that did you see that? What is that? Is that a little, I don't know what that was, but that was weird. Did y'all see that? That's so weird. Okay, something was just flying. Okay. But there's some people who would just, are in that mentality that this is it. And those are the people who get taken advantage of the worst. I hate it. I just want everybody just to wake up. All right. So we wanted to know if there's something new coming in. Page of Wands. I was literally seeing the Ace of Swords in my mind's eye. So it's a yes. Page of Wands is a yes as well. Page of Wands is a message about an action you can take, usually creative or entrepreneurial, or it could be a job as well. The Death card comes in and it says things are about to change. Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So if there's been delays in finding a new job, a job offer of some sort, delays are over. That's what the Wheel of Fortune literally says. Delays are over. Six of Swords, peace is coming in, and the Tower here is the outcome. So radical change, undoing. Dare I say? I mean, obviously they know that they did you wrong, but there could be with the Tower here, there could be some sort of revelation or something that happens that you don't see coming with the job that you're at, where something is exposed, and the devil, maybe it's a devil, but the Emperor here, it could be Aries, but that could also be a boss or someone in charge. So when I see the Tower and the Emperor together, it's like an undoing of that top position or somebody who could have been in charge in the situation. And there's harmony, there's balance that is being restored, maybe to your life or what happened in that situation. But there is something coming. Okay, I'm just answer your question because I go off in a tangent. There is something coming. It's going to be totally drastically different than what you're used to right now. And it's going to bring you a sense of peace. The Wheel of Fortune says that maybe there was some sort of cycle in or lesson that was needing to be integrated from what happened, and you've learned your lesson. The cycle is turning. The stint of bad luck or bad energy is changing to the positive, in a positive way, and you will be okay. All right, you'll be okay. Hold on a second. Are y'all okay? Cash? Is that something that fell? Okay. All right. All right. Make sure you're okay. All right, Carla, I hope that that was clear. Okay. But things definitely seem like they're going to turn around for you in your job, your career, and all aspects of that. Okay. So I think I just took the last person because I didn't see that many people coming through. Janet. I see Tiffany that came through, but then now Janet is the end. So let me just make sure. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Did we do Pammy C? Did we do her? Because I didn't cross her off. Let me just make sure. All right. No, you didn't. Okay, you're next. You're next, Pammy. Pamela. I'm calling you by your YouTube name. I don't know if you go by Pammy or not, but Pamela. All right, give me a second. You'll give me a second. Do people call you Pammy, or did you just use that one here? Because I'm calling you Pammy. I actually kind of like that. You do. All right, let me just make sure I'm getting through the list. Okay, good. All right, Empress, Aries Empress, you're going to have to wait because I have a few people, but you'll be the last person if you're still here. If not, then I'm not going to do that. But you got to send it in quick and put your question, whatever else. All right. Hold on one second, guys. I'm just moving some things around. Okay, so I'm going to put readings closed. replace pin. One second. All right. Music back on, and we're with Pammy now. Let's see. PayPal, Pam, or did you send in the chat? Excuse me. Let me scroll up. Question is in the message in Giselle. Got it. Okay. Got it. Let me open that up. Got it. What obstacles are blocking my progress? I love this question because I always tell you the same thing. Unless somebody has witchcraft on you or anything like that, obstacles, it's an illusion. Obstacles are the devil card. That's it. That's an illusion. An illusion that something is keeping you stuck or in place. Now there's such thing as witchcraft. There's such thing as, people literally doing things to you to keep you stuck. And let me tell you, when people do things to you like that to keep you stuck, all of that is playing with your mind, right? So it all stems from the mind. So it's either you doing it or somebody impressing their own energy on you doing it. But other than that, there are no, I'll say this. Sometimes we have things in place from our passed on loved ones or things like that, that there are lessons that we have to do or learn in order to kind of raise the vibration around our lineage. I guess it's the best way you say. We will call those ancestral curses or patterns, I guess. But blockages, most times it's us believing that we have something. Literally, it's us believing that we have something that is blocking us from getting what we want. That literally makes that real. Okay. So, and if it's not one of those things, which I will tell you, then it's the power of your mind. So let's just see. This is for Pamela Chapman. Show us clearly here. What are any blockages that are standing in her way, if any? Okay. What obstacles are blocking her progress and how can she overcome them? Let's see. Stop right there. First card is the Four of Swords. All right. Swords represent thoughts. Okay. Communication. But thoughts is the same thing, huh? All right. Fourth Pentacles and the Star card came out together. Let's get one advice card. One advice card for you. Ooh. You got two advice cards. Literally, literally what I was saying. Ten of Swords and the Judgment. The Four of Swords talks about healing. Okay. Three of Swords comes before the Four of Swords, right? Three of Swords is heartbreak, painful truths, or things that pierce the heart that you believe, or something that has happened. Four of Swords is healing from that. So initially what I'm going to say is that the mind needs healing. What you're thinking needs healing. Literally, what you're thinking is the obstacle, is sabotaging you, because when I asked for the advice, you got that. The Ten of Swords and the Judgment. Swords, the Ten of Swords is probably the, if you want to say worse, most painful swords card you can get, because you see it's a person on the ground being stabbed in the back. Well, if these swords are communication, it could either be coming from a person or it could be coming from your own mind. All right. So if you don't have nobody who is literally verbally abusing you every day, then it's probably coming from your own mind. And the judgment says you're at a pivotal point in your life where you're at a crossroads. Okay. That's what the judgment is. You either go this way, you go that way. You make a decision to do this or do that. And in this case, they're asking you to, when you see these people coming up from the, wrong card. When you see the people coming up from the grave, they're being resurrected, right? Something is coming back up, being resurrected, being called, right? To do something, to release it. So you're releasing this. Whatever this Ten of Swords is meaning for you, like I said, if it's a person verbally abusing you, or this is your own mind playing these tricks on you that you can't, or you don't, or you won't, or you can't have, or you have a blockage, like I said, then you are going to continue to live that. You're going to continue to live what you are thinking, because we are our thoughts. That is all we are. We are what we think we are, what we think we have, what we think we can't, what we think we can. We are those. Okay. So it's literally saying your thoughts need healing. The Four of Pentacles is an energy of scarcity or lack, or I'm holding on to what I have because I'm afraid I may not get more. And even the Star card says, I need to release that. Says I need this. The Star card is faith, hope, optimism, right? About the future and what has passed. Okay. Releasing it, healing it. The Star card is like the major arcana for healing and the renewal of your faith and hope. So back to what I was saying in the beginning, when you're asking about what you can be doing or what your obstacles are that are blocking you, it is around your mind and what you are thinking. Okay. What are you thinking about the situation? What are you thinking about your progress? Are you thinking about your progress as being slow? Are you thinking about your progress as being stuck? Because it is, right? Whatever you think is. Just think of it that way. If you are thinking it, then it is. It is. That's why you say, therefore I am. I am what I am. I am is the equivalent to God, because what you say that you are, you are. So you have to change the way that you are thinking, Pammy. Okay. There is hope with the Star coming there. There is hope. There is an energy of you, literally the prayers that you're saying will be answered. But the Ten of Swords and the Judgment is saying you have to release those thoughts that have not been serving you. Okay. All right. Janice or Janice, you're up next. Let's see where she is at. Maybe Cash App. Venmo. Okay. Thank you for that. One second. Janice. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly. Okay. Did you have two? No, I only have one. Okay. Am I getting a new, better job soon? Okay. Let's take a look. Holy Spirit, spirits and angels, please allow me to deliver a message here for Janice. Let's see here. Wow. Well, I don't even do the pull anymore, Janice. Literally, I don't know if it's Janice or Janice. I don't know. Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is like a yes with an explanation point. Okay, yeah. It's a yes, yes, yes. Clarity on that situation is coming through very quickly for you, very swiftly. Yes. All right. So yes. That's it. That's the answer. All right. Now we have Shannon. Wait a minute. You're very welcome. Did we do Carla? Is there a Carla here? It just says wisdom. Okay. So let's find Shannon. See, this is why I don't really care for Venmo because, like, y'all be okay, like, comfortable with people seeing your transactions. My birthday is April 17th. Because why is my friend out paying for somebody for a burger an hour ago and he didn't like tell me anything? Like, I'm sitting in the house bored and you out getting burgers with somebody. Okay. It's just my friend, platonic, but still. Because why am I seeing this on my Venmo feed? Shannon, okay. What is your question, love? I'm about to text him right now and be like, oh, so you out getting burgers and shit with people. Let me know your question, Shannon. I'm just over here being weird. All right. Oh, that's a big one, Shannon. Okay. Let's see what Spirit says about this situation. Holy Spirit, what's the advice for Shannon on her marriage? Well, I got the Sun. That's a card of enlightenment. Literally, though, what I was hearing when I saw it is like, you know the answer to this. You know the answer. I don't know why the King of Pentacles and the Emperor popped out. Show me clearly. Ooh, Five of Wands, drama, conflict, Page of Wands. I mean, this is an answer. So the way I see it here is the Five of Wands is fighting for something or fighting or drama or conflict. And if you have not done all that you can do, I would say do that first, right? You can fight for the relationship, but that doesn't mean that you have to keep fighting for it, right? If you have done everything that you can do, you've committed fully, you have I'm just going to say do what you think you can do, right? Because some people it's counseling, some people it's other things. But the Sun card is an energy of enlightenment. It's like you know what you should do. And I know that may not be helpful, but the Sun is also exposure, is seeing the truth of a situation. Five of Wands, again, like I said, is fighting, conflict, drama, argument. It could be even fighting for the situation. But I'm going to say this. I'm getting a lot of yeses, okay? Even the Hierophant just came out in reverse. So the Hierophant is a marriage card. It's the institution card. And then now you got the Star, which is release it. So I'm not going to just say walk away from the marriage completely, but it is saying if you haven't fought for it, do that. Do all that you can do. Okay. I'm never going to tell nobody to just walk away, but the Hierophant is in reverse and the Star card did come out as in a card of releasing. It's also a card of healing too. So however that dynamic can heal, whether you're separate or together, that's what needs to be done. I hope that is clear. I hope I gave enough context with that. Next is Big T, which is Tiffany, if I remember correctly. Thank you, Ash. Thanks for putting there. You're welcome. Is Big T Tiffany? Because now we have two Tiffanys. So let me see. We have 2 Tiffany's. Okay. So this is just, I'm going to put big T because they know I'm TC. Well, this is big T. Oops. I don't know if you're TC or not, but this, I'm just going to write what I see. Big T. That's it. Big T on Cash App. What does my spirit guides want me to know? Okay. Let's pull you an ancestor card first. Big T. What does your ancestors want you to know? Spirit guides. Ancestors. Take care of your needs was going to flip out. All right. So the star of the star ancestor, follow your inner voice, and the shaman, trust in higher forces. Follow your inner voice and trust in the higher forces. Sounds like they're speaking to you. Your inner voice is source, is connection, could be all of those things, but it sounds like they're specifically telling you something. There is some sort of message that has been given to you. Let's see. You get the Tower. 8 of Cups. Can you tell me what this Tower is? Temperance. Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, Scorpio energy, and water energy, and a little bit of air. I mean, I could keep pulling, but the 3 cards that's come out so far, it's all saying the same thing. It's time for some sort of drastic change. The Tower is a card of undoing, or something that was not built on a sturdy foundation. It's coming down, but more or less it's like something abruptly should change, or there's a situation that is about to happen that's going to be kind of drastic or pivotal in your life, and it doesn't have to be a bad thing. But with the 8 of Cups is saying that when this thing happens, they want you to let it go, move past it. The 8 of Cups is letting go of something emotionally, and the Temperance card, so that your life can be back in order or balance in some way. Could be your emotions, could be your money, your finances, or your mind. The 6 of Swords. Whatever this Tower is, it's going to be a good thing. It may not look like a good thing in the beginning, but it's going to be good for you, because it frees you from something. It frees you from something. It allows you to emotionally, what's the word I want to use? Disconnect or detach. And it brings a sense of balance and peace back into your life. So when I see the shaman and it says trust in your higher forces, something can happen that is very unexpected, but just trust the process. Okay. Like my dad says, trust the plus. All right. Trust the process while it's happening. Okay. Because it's leading you somewhere. It's leading you to peace. It's leading you to calmer waters. It's leading you to balance. Okay. So this thing may not have happened yet, because the Tower can sometimes be an indication that something is about to happen that could be shocking, an upheaval, or a drastic change. But when it does happen, they're saying walk away from it peacefully, or it will be something that allows you to walk away. All right, it'll be something that allows you to walk away, depending on the situation that you're in now. Okay, so we have Victoria, we have Ash, and we have Tia for 2, and then we have the other Tiffany. I don't think there's anything else after that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. I mean, no, thank you. You're welcome, Tay Beats. Well, if you have one question, TC, I don't think you're the other Tiffany. No, the other Tiffany actually is on Venmo. I mean, is on PayPal. So no. Cammy, we did you. Oh, wait. The other Tiffany is on Cash App, is what I'm seeing here. Oh, and I didn't see that there was a Kirsten Asia. I didn't see that come through. Kirsten Asia. That slipped through the cracks. Okay. What's going on here? Janet. Okay, we got you down then, Janet. Am I tripping? What is this TC now or Big T? I thought we were doing Big T. Oh, Tay Beats. Okay, that's you. Okay, got it. Did you change your name? Is something crazy? I got you, Kirsten. So if you're the other Tiffany, then I got you down, TC. I got you down. But you're not up at this moment. Okay. Who is up is Victoria. And I think she sent her questions. Okay. Wait, where does Victoria usually send hers? Is it Venmo? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Victoria right here. Yep. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. First question for Victoria. Spirits, faith, and interest. And they build up their message here. Is he moving down? King of Cups. That's a yes. Oh, yes. That is a yes. Ten of Swords. There's an ending of a situation there. So, yes. Moving out, leaving her. Yes. All right. Definitely an ending there. All right. And you're going to know about marriage. Let's take a look. Or you two. There seems to be some sort of maybe an argument that happens or something ends on a bad note or bad terms. It could be very emotionally disruptive for both of them and whoever's in the house. King of Cups and the Ten of Swords. All right, so your second question. King of Swords. I mean, Queen of Swords, excuse me. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Swords is usually a yes card, but the Four of Pentacles can be somebody who is reserved or frightened, really, especially when it comes around commitment. Queen of Swords. I keep wanting to say King of Swords. Queen of Swords can also be very determined, focused, okay? Not allowing a situation to not releasing the situation. And the Seven of Pentacles is continuing to invest in the situation will get you the payout. Okay. So it could definitely be a yes. I'm seeing the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is a marriage card. All right. But it's more or less saying here with focused attention and investment in the relationship, yes, it could definitely be fruitful. So, all right. I don't think it's a black and white yes or no answer. It is just saying, hey, if you continue to develop this relationship and invest in it, yes, it could definitely lead to marriage. Okay. All right. Next we have is Ash. Didn't she send what's next in love for me? Let's see. There's my love cards. All right. What is next in love for Ash? You're welcome. Ash, you got long distance and new love at the bottom of the deck. Foreign themes and distance. There could be you meet somebody traveling or you meet somebody foreign from you, and yeah, something could be developing there. 8 of Wands just came out quickly. So let's take a look here for Ash. Let's see what's coming in love. Oh yeah, definitely new love. Boom. The Empress. New love, new feelings, something new developing. It's quite beautiful. Ooh, King of Wands and passionate. All right. You may have some decisions that you have to make around this relationship, or literally there could be distance. Look at that. The picture in the background is almost the same as this in the background. So literally could be somebody across waters or different or distant, or like maybe relocates for work or something like that. But it's a connection, honey. For lovers, it is a love connection. I think my person is going to be somewhere across the water as well. I don't know. I just have a feeling. I don't think they're here. I don't think they're here on foreign territory, on our territory. I feel like my person is somewhere out there. Okay, but that was for Ash. All right, Tia, moving right along. Tia. Not my phone. That I have been sitting here the whole time and my phone died. I've literally been sitting here the whole time and my phone's not been on the charger. So, Tia, if you're in here, can you send your question? If not, we got to wait for my phone to come on. If Tia, she has 2, Tiffany, the other Tiffany, Kirsten, Asia, or Janet, any one of y'all, if y'all want to send your questions while I wait for my phone to come on, that would be great. So whoever gets here first, whoever sends it first. I am so hungry. I know I shouldn't be eating this late, but I am hungry. So we're just gonna stare at each other. Okay. Will I ever find true love? Okay, so we just had a conversation about timing. Okay. I don't answer timing questions. Just a short answer is I don't answer timing questions because timing is fluid. It could happen. It can happen based off of your energy. It can happen whenever, right? Like I said, if you want timing, that's more of an astrology transit reading. This is just energy. So the question would be though, will you ever find love? And if you pay $10, then that would be one question right there. So let's take a look. I don't have my phone on, so I can't see. So will you ever find true love? That's so interesting because as I was picking up this deck and talking to you, I picked up this deck and literally at the bottom was true love. So that there are no accidents in tarot. That's probably a message for you. True love, pure love, and honest connection. All right, so let's take a look. This is for Tiffany. Let's take a look. Will they ever find true love? Two of Wands and the Hierophant. Yes, I think you will. You find true love the fastest when you fall in love with yourself. Then, love just, it's there. It's, I think we always look at true love as another connection or love with someone else. But I think we know, and spirit knew what you're asking. And so there, yes, you will. Two of Wands. There's some sort of action that you have to take towards, finding this relationship or getting it. Never want to say finding it, attracting it, manifesting it, maybe moving away from an idea that it's not going to happen or how it's going to happen, or just kind of removing any limiting beliefs around it. But not only will you find or be in a relationship that is based off of true love, authentic love, reciprocated love, there's going to be some sort of higher level commitment with this, okay? Whether it's a traditional marriage or some sort of ceremony that you do. But the Two of Cups here, this is a traditional relationship, and it is coming. So we'll say that it is coming for you, all right, with the Two of Wands. Okay, so the next person we see here is Kirsten. My question is on Cash App. Just want to know the energy for March. What is the energy for you? What is the energy that is coming in for you? Okay. What is the energy coming in for you? All right. Yeah, my phone's still dead. We'll do you next, Janet. Okay, you're welcome. Love is coming. Love is coming, love. All right, let's see here. This is for Kirsten. Okay, what is the energy in March for Kirsten? Kirsten, is your birthday in March? Tia, type your question. You were next, but my phone died. So you got to type your question. All right. I'm just taking everybody who puts their question here. What's the energy for Kirsten? Holy Spirit. In the month of March. Interesting. I'm saying interesting like I know you. I don't know you. But it's interesting, okay? All right. So Kirsten, themes in March for you, Two of Cups, relationships. Now this could be friendships. This could be romantic. But it's a soulmate connection, right? It's somebody here where you are equally giving and receiving, equally yoked to somebody. I'm seeing here also the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles came out together. So the 3 of Pentacles is an expansion, right? Growth, building upon something, and it's growing for you financially. This could be work, networking, and collaborations that bring you in more wealth and prosperity and security. Now with the 10 of Wands here, this is some sort of hard work that you have put into a situation finally paying off, and the work, dissipates. Like you don't have to put as much energy into something to grow anymore, or the burden of a job or something growing is ending. It's coming to an end in March. And what else came, which is really beautiful, is the Empress. And this could represent new love. This could also represent abundance. And you have both here. So it could be an abundant time in love and relationships. It could be abundant time in finances, but the Empress is a glow up. It's like a glow up type of card energy. It's very beautiful energy. It's also healing, self-love, and what you attract, what you're putting out, you are attracting to you in a beautiful, harmonious way. We have the same birthday. Okay. So March seems like it's going to be pretty good for you. Okay. March seems like it's going to be a good month for you leading up to our birthday extravaganza. All right. So, and you guys, I don't know, obviously it's not going to be in this year, but my goal, okay, we've been saying this for a few years. I've been a little bit nervous about planning it, but I think I'm finally in a place where I can do it, and I can do it right, because I don't want my name on anything that, if we're not doing it big and if it's tacky. But I think I think we can do this for 2026, where we can have like an Aries birthday party in New Orleans. I know I can do this. I know I can do it. And even my mom, when she was alive, she told me she was going to help me plan it. So she'll probably help me in spirit plan it, right? Because my mom was a party planner. She's a Libra, and she'll be back in this. I think we really need to do it. You're coming up, love. I think we really need to do it. We need to have some sort of, I've been seeing Tyler throw his parties. That'd be great if I can get him as a guest of honor, and we do some sort of Aries birthday in New Orleans. All right. So I think it would be, because this is the perfect place to have a party. It is just the perfect place to have a party. So I think it needs to happen. I need to get out of my fear of doing it, and we need to go ahead and do that. All right. So let's see. Janet, and then we have Tia. All right. And that should be it. It'd be the perfect place. I already have a vision of where I want the party to be. All right. Am I with my soul tie? Ooh, Janet. It's a tough situation. The fact that you're asking, there may be some sort of unhealthy attachment. When you say soul tie, Janet, we do know that soul ties can be like a binding of the soul, can be kind of unhealthy. Could be a trauma bond. I don't think a soul tie is always classified as a trauma bond, but you're asking because I need clarification on this. Are you asking if you have a soul tie? That's pretty much how that would sound. Like, do I have a soul tie? Like, if my soul tied to somebody where I cannot be released from them, they cannot be released from me from whatever unhealthy attachment. Like they're stuck. I'm stuck. I need a cord cutting ritual. Is that what you're meaning by that, Janet? Because it sounds like you're asking, am I with my soulmate? There's a difference. But are you asking, do you have a soul tie? And she's here. Yeah, I think it would have to be obviously it's going to be on a weekend, but it would be like a weekend thing. What y'all think? Like, come in on Friday, we have like a little meet and greet type of thing. Saturday is the actual party, and then Sunday we brunch. And then y'all would have to like leave on a flight late because you can't come to New Orleans and not have a good brunch. Okay. We have to have a hot wash. We have to, after the party and festivities, we have a good brunch because New Orleans is obviously greatly known for food, but we are a brunch place too. If this relationship I'm in is the correct one. All right. Better said. Let's take a look. This is for Janet. Thank you so much. Yeah, it would be a whole weekend type of thing. Is this relationship that Janet is in the correct one? I'm seeing a Nine of Pentacles. What's that on there? Let me ask you, Janet, do you think that this relationship that you're in is the correct one? Just out of curiosity. Do you think that this is the correct one, or do you think that maybe there could be something better out there for you? Good. I'm glad you guys are in. We are doing that. We're going to do it. I'm going to get behind it in 2026. I think it's what you need. I think that's what you're saying. I think it's what I need. Okay, so let me tell you this. We got the Nine of Pentacles, we got the Fool, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. With nurturing and developing of the relationship, it could go the distance. I don't think it will, though. I don't think it will, only because it definitely looks like there's something better for you. Even if I was told to be with someone who loves you more than what you love them. That is actually very true. You're actually very right. But maybe that could be the reason why there may be something that goes cold in the relationship. That might not even be the only reason. I don't even want to say that because you're kind of right on that. You are right on that. But I am seeing, this is just what I'm seeing, is that you will kind of break free from this. Okay. I don't want to say it gets boring, but what I'm seeing is the Three of Wands is there's actually something better coming in. It's actually something coming. And I don't know if the relationships are going to cross, like where you meet something better while you're with this person. I don't think so, but it does feel like something goes cold within this relationship. There's some abandonment, or someone feels like they're left in the relationship by themselves. It may not be you, it may be the other person. Especially if they like you more than you like them, it might be them that eventually doesn't feel, what they need to feel from you. Who knows? But I am seeing that there is something better for you. Now, like, this is the thing. When I give relationship advice and stuff like this, and I tell people all of the time, what in personal readings, like, people will ask me, is this a person I'm supposed to be with? Is this a person? It's always yes. If you've crossed paths with this person, you are supposed to be with this person for a period of time. Okay. Because there's something that this person is going to teach you. If I told you every time, hey, this ain't the one, this ain't it, and then you go and dump them, you may not catch the lesson that you needed in encountering or crossing paths with this person, right? There's a season and there's a time for everything, and we don't own people; we're experiencing them. So, what I'm trying to gear up to tell you, Jenna, is that you can continue to date this person. I feel like this relationship is going to take its course, and everything that is supposed to happen in this relationship will happen how it's supposed to happen. There, you don't have to look for the future like, oh my God, there's something better, I'm going to look for something else. Maybe, counting the clock of when this relationship is going to end. Don't do any of that. Enjoy this relationship fully, because at this moment right now, it definitely looks like this is what you need. 9 of Pentacles, the Fool card. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and then we have the 5 of Pentacles. So for the time being, it looks like it could be good for you. I don't see no like catastrophic ending where somebody cheats or does this or does that. Now, the 5 of Pentacles sometimes can be a ghosting card. But it also could just be a situation where somebody feels like they're in a situation alone or by themselves, or it's grown cold. Okay. But don't look for the ending. Just be present in the moment of the relationship. And I think this relationship, just how the spread is going to take its course exactly how it should. Okay. I don't know if it's a soulmate though. Not really seeing that. All right. So let's see here. This is for Tia now. All right. Will me and initials RO be together and things work things out? You're welcome. Excuse me. And what's your second question? What's your initials are on me when he texts me? Oh goodness. No good deeds go unpunished. That sounds kind of toxic. All right. I'm not just throwing that word around, but that kind of sounds like when somebody tells you that, that kind of is like a revenge kind of thing. I mean, they may not be going to inflict revenge on you, but it may be like they're hoping that whatever you did or whatever they did, am I explaining that right? Is going to, okay, let me say this again, because let me say this in a different way. If this person feels like something is not being reciprocated as well, they could feel like their love, their emotions, their feelings are not being reciprocated. And like, therefore, they may be doing too much and they get the short end of the stick. I'm going to say it like that as well. It's not all the time about karma. It could be like that person feeling like that they are not getting what they put out. Or let me say it again. I'm doing it a different way because Spirit is giving me all these different scenarios as well. A lot of times narcissists use that saying. I don't know if this person is a narcissist or not, but a lot of times they use that saying, no good deed goes unpunished. Like, they try to make, it's like a gaslighting thing. They try to make you feel bad for what they've been doing, even if they've been doing the bare minimum. A lot of narcissists use that saying. It's a red flag saying. But we got the 8 of Cups. So I see you walking away from this situation or detaching emotionally, but it's because with the Knight of Swords, there will be a lot of back and forth in this relationship. With the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the World card, eventually the World card is an ending. It's a closure. It's for the good. It's a, Eight of Cups is walking away. But even if you disconnect or walk away, I feel like somebody may come rushing back in to say something, to have the last word, or wanting to pursue or chase you again. And then we got the Tower. I asked how this would end. I got the Tower. So something shocking, an upheaval, a surprise, an epiphany, the truth coming out in the situation. In the Four of Swords. Eventually, you'll heal from this. There will be no more communication from this, but I'm seeing a lot of back and forth, and eventually until the Tower strikes, okay? And so to answer your question, I kind of did answer that second question. What did the initials RO mean when you text me, no good deeds go unpunished? That's what, I mean, I don't know if he feels like you owe him something. Well, we'll see what the tarot says. It was meant to burden you. It was meant to confuse you. Okay. It literally, that's what it was meant to do. The 10 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups to put you in your head, all right? To make you feel things that may not even be necessary, all right? So it goes back to the last thing I said, is that usually narcissistic people use that saying. And I kept hearing in my head, God's gift to man, okay? I kept hearing God's gift to man. So I don't know if this person has some sort of God complex or grandiose, like they feel some way like they are your gift, and like therefore you should be sorry, or you should be giving more, or you should be doing more for him, or whatever. But yeah, the 10 of Wands, it was meant to burden you. It was meant for you to feel kind of bad in some way. And the 7 of Cups confuse you. It was meant to confuse you. You're asking me, oh Lord, thanks, Siri. You're asking me what it meant. That means that you're confused. So yeah, it did exactly what it meant to do. And I don't think he wanted you to move away from him. It doesn't seem like he wants you to move away from him. It just seems like he wants to make you feel things, and he's going about it the wrong way. I could say make you want to he wants to give you a hard time. I could say that, but I also am saying like he wants to confuse you. All right. Because the 10 of Wands is there, and that's burdens. That's to burden someone. All right, I think I got everybody. I know in the morning time I'm going to have a text or an email and saying, hey, Chelsea, I didn't see my question. You didn't get me. Yes, love. Wait, did I get everybody? Let me just make sure. Because wait, now I'm thinking about somebody that I may not didn't get. And my phone's still not on. Here, let me turn it on. Yeah, just Nikki, if you didn't send a payment, you have to get next time. Phone's coming on now. Aries Empress. Okay, I knew there was somebody I was forgetting. All right. Let me write that down just to document it. She did send a question. All right, let me turn my phone on. I think she PayPal'd. What is all this? PayPal trying to make me log in. Come on. Seriously? This is crazy how PayPal is trying to make me log in. Is she in here? Did she put her questions in the chat? Okay, I see her question in my pull down. I see her. Let's see. Will I get this house at 3148? All right. It needed my last 4 digits. I am no longer accepting any more questions. Or did you mean before? Let's see. Will I get this house at 3148? So this is for Danielle. Let me type her name. So if she comes back. Danielle Forney. Holy Spirit, Spirit, angels, please show me this. Will she get the house at 3145? Will she get the house at 3145? Thank you, Victoria. You're a lifesaver. Thank you. Okay, so there could be delays, but yes, I'm getting a yes. Page of Cups and the Fool card. Yeah, there could be delays, but I'm getting a yes, Danielle, if you're out here. Temperance, Page of Cups, and the Fool is a new journey, a new cycle is starting. It definitely could be relocation and moving, but the Temperance is saying be patient, okay? And also with the page, the Temperance and the Page of Cups and the Fool, there could be something better. But it does seem like you are going to get a yes on a house. So you are going to be moving, all right? All right, so now that is it. If I don't see anybody else, that is it now because I am so hungry. Thank you guys for being on here with me for almost 3 hours. All right, talk to you later. I don't know if I'm gonna get up for early for Mardi Gras. I'll probably get up there. I'll get out later. Not probably. I'll miss the parades. And the parade's starting at 6:30 in the morning. And there's probably people who are not going to sleep and staying up, but I'm not going to be one of them. All right. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.